English is a global language. In most fields, your ability to speak English can help you advance your career. No matter what your area of expertise, skill in English will contribute substantially to your success. There are 4 powerful tools to master the art of English language. All 4 are equally important and the significance of each cannot be ignored. The first tool is listening. The second is speaking. The third is reading. Last but not the least is writing. The first step to develop any language is listening. We don't even remember when we spoke our first word just by listening to our mom. Here are some tips for effective listening. Be very attentive and focused. If you are not attentive, you might miss some information. While listening, never interrupt the speaker. You must look for facts while listening. Pay attention to details like color, date, etc. Always form your opinion. In other words, try to conclude. But remember, never conclude before it ends. You might mix the climax. Also mark for the tone of the speaker. The next step towards success is reading. Reading increases your vocabulary. Try to read aloud to improve your fluency and check your tone. Try to pick out facts while reading. Practice correct pronunciation. This is the most important part of any language. Always conclude what you have read. Be very careful about the punctuation marks. They change the whole meaning of the context. Another tool to master the language is writing. Only after you have enough experience of listening and reading, you can start writing. The first thing to be kept in mind is the number of words required. Stick to the word limit. Do not beat about the bush. Be precise and informative. The next important thing is to collect the content. You can jot down the points in rough, or you can even consult other literature only if possible. Do keep in mind the target reader so that the vocabulary and content can be planned accordingly. Do as much research as possible to avoid errors. Try to use quotations to make the content interesting. Avoid worn-out expressions. Also be careful not to repeat as it gives a wrong impression. Speaking, a very important aspect of our personality is our ability to speak. Your accent is the most powerful tool to impress the person across. Check your pronunciation. You should know where to lay stress. There are certain words which you have to emphasize. Stop for a full stop. Pause for a comma. You should know your punctuations well. The speech should be designed according to the target audience. Fluency is a must. You should know what you want to say. So, keep practicing. Thank you. For more video lessons in English, subscribe to our channel, The English Academy, and for more videos on other subjects, subscribe to Success Series Education.